Hey YouTube, it's Patrick. I want to make a video about a recent article that I read on naturalnews.com. This article was about a recent Clorox advertising ploy to basically bash dads, comparing them to stupid dogs, saying that they would take their kids to casinos, not having them dressed properly, letting their kids eat off the floor, and also letting their kids watch reality television programming. You know, I'm a lot of things. A worker, a prepper, gardener, YouTuber, but the most important thing that I am is a father. And I take that role very seriously. I'm also very active in my child's life. And I see what they're trying to do. They were, you know, in their defense, they were trying to make a joke. However, you know, there's a lot of dads across America, including myself, that really didn't think this is too funny and a little bit over the top. And now that I have seen some really bad dads in my day, for example, there's been people I've been in contact with that will literally leave their kids in their own pee and poop because they don't want to change a diaper. And of course I don't want to associate with those people, and I try to stay clear of them. And most of my friends have been very good role models for me, because a lot of my friends had their kids first in being hands-on dad and being very active dads. So I want to thank them for that. As far as Clorox go, if they want to start a verbal war with dads, let them. The best way to beat them is not necessarily to boycott them. However, if you want to, feel free. I don't use the products. We try to keep harsh chemicals out of our house. They also own Burt's Beeswax, so if you're going to boycott a Clorox product, you should probably boycott Burt's Beeswax as well. But the most effective way to beat them is just not to be bad dads, to take an active role in your child's life, to be active in the decision making of your child's life, from anything from the clothes that they wear. I know a lot of dads, you know, including myself, leave that to the mom. You know, from the age of 0 to 18, there's so many opportunities you're going to have to bond with your child. There's so many opportunities in a day to bond with your child. You know, so basically, if you don't like this kind of talk that advertisers do, you know, there's 3 ways to beat them. You can write them and complain. You can boycott them and just not buy their products. Or, like I said, I think the best way is just to be an active dad. Break that mold, that stereotypical mold of the dumb dad who, you know, can't change a diaper or can't spend, you know, more than an hour or two with their child. Just by playing with your child, just by talking to your child's going to be more receptive to you. You should also be involved in what goes in your child's body, as far as, you know, any kind of chemicals, any kind of medicine or medications that the doctors want to administer. You know, make sure you Google that stuff, and you're okay with putting that in your child's body, as well as the food that you eat. We take a very active role to try to eat the best that we can, so therefore she is fueling her body with the best nutrients and the best food that we can possibly provide for her. And remember, there's no really right or wrong way to raise a child. The most important thing is just to be there. You know, be there when your child falls, to be the shoulder to cry on, the friend to play with, the person to talk to, the person to teach them lessons in life. I think that's the most important thing you can do as a father. And so I hope through this video I've encouraged people to, you know, step up, be the dad that you want to be. But just be there. So, alright, well, that's all I have, and I'll see you on YouTube.